What if the discomfort in your legs is not simply a sign of aging? What if those cold feet, heavy legs, nighttime cramps, or that tingling sensation are actually signals your body has been sending for much longer than you realized? Millions of people experience these symptoms every day, yet many dismiss them as a normal part of getting older. The surprising truth is that poor circulation can slowly affect how your legs feel, move, and function, often without obvious warning signs in the beginning. Even more surprising, some daily habits that seem harmless may be making the problem worse without you knowing it. The good news is that supporting healthy blood flow does not always require expensive treatments, complicated exercises, or hours at the gym. In fact, a few simple changes performed consistently can help your legs feel more comfortable and active over time. In today's video, you'll discover a quick 5-minute routine designed to gently activate the muscles that play an important role in helping blood move through your legs. These movements are simple, beginner-friendly, and can be done almost anywhere. But that's only part of the story. You'll also learn about 3 powerful foods that support healthy circulation and blood vessel function. One of these foods is often overlooked, even though research suggests it may provide impressive benefits for blood flow. Many people focus only on exercise or only on diet, but the real advantage comes when both work together. That's why staying with us until the end could make a big difference. The final food on our list is affordable, easy to find, and maybe one of the simplest additions you can make to your daily routine. We'll also uncover a lesser-known fact about your calf muscles and why some health experts refer to them as a second heart. Understanding this connection can completely change the way you think about movement and circulation. Along the way, you'll learn why sitting for long periods can create problems, why circulation naturally becomes more important as we age, and what simple daily habits may help keep your legs feeling stronger and more energized. Whether you're noticing occasional discomfort, looking for ways to stay active as you get older, or simply want to support your overall health, this video is packed with practical information you can start using right away. So, stay with us, because every section builds on the last, and the tips near the end may be the ones that help you the most. Welcome to the channel, where we share simple, science-based strategies to help you stay healthy, active, and independent. If you're ready to take better care of your body and learn more easy health tips like these, subscribe now and join our growing community. Let's get started. One of the most overlooked facts about circulation is that your legs are constantly working against gravity. Every drop of blood that travels down into your feet must eventually make its way back up toward your heart. That sounds simple, but it is actually a remarkable process. Your heart provides the main pumping force, yet it does not work alone. Deep inside your lower legs are powerful muscles that play an important supporting role. In fact, health professionals often refer to the calf muscles as the body's second heart. This nickname is not just a catchy phrase. It comes from the unique job these muscles perform every day. Each time you walk across a room, climb a step, stand on your toes, or even shift your weight while standing, your calf muscles contract. When they tighten, they gently squeeze nearby veins. This squeezing action helps push blood upward toward the heart. Tiny valves inside the veins help keep the blood moving in the correct direction and prevent it from flowing backward. Together, the calf muscles and these valves create a natural pumping system that supports healthy circulation throughout the lower body. The problem begins when movement becomes limited. Modern life encourages long hours of sitting. Many people spend time at a desk, in a car, on a couch, or in front of a screen. During these long periods of inactivity, the calf muscles are barely working. The natural pumping action becomes weaker. Blood may begin to move more slowly through the legs. Some people notice a feeling of heaviness. Others experience swelling around the ankles. Some report cold feet, tingling sensations, or muscle fatigue that seems to appear without a clear reason. A lesser-known fact is that even a short period of movement can help reactivate this natural pumping system. The body responds quickly when muscles begin contracting again. Blood flow improves. Muscles receive fresh oxygen. Waste products are carried away more efficiently. This is one reason many people feel better after getting up and moving around, even if they have been inactive for only a few hours. The encouraging news is that helping your circulation does not require intense exercise. You do not need to run long distances or spend hours in a gym. Simple movements performed consistently can make a meaningful difference. The routine you're about to learn takes only 5 minutes, Yet each exercise targets muscles that support circulation in the legs and feet. These movements are gentle, easy to follow, and suitable for most people. Let's begin with ankle pumps. This movement may look simple, but it can be surprisingly effective. Sit comfortably in a chair with both feet resting on the floor. Slowly lift your toes toward your body while keeping your heels down. Then point your toes away from your body. Continue moving back and forth in a smooth, controlled rhythm for 1 minute. As your ankles move, muscles in the lower leg repeatedly contract and relax. This action helps encourage blood flow through the veins and tissues of the legs. Ankle pumps are especially useful for people who spend much of the day sitting. Office workers, travelers, and older adults often find themselves in positions where movement is limited. During long periods of sitting, circulation naturally slows. Ankle pumps provide a simple way to wake up the muscles and support healthy blood movement without even leaving the chair. Some hospitals and rehabilitation programs use similar movements because they help keep the lower legs active when full body movement is not possible. As you continue the exercise, pay attention to how your feet and lower legs feel. Many people notice a gentle warming sensation. Others feel less stiffness around the ankles. These changes occur because muscles are becoming active and circulation is increasing. Small movements may not seem dramatic, but the body often responds positively to consistent activity. After 1 minute of ankle pumps, move directly into ankle circles. Lift one foot slightly off the floor and begin making slow circles with your ankle. Rotate in one direction several times before reversing and moving in the opposite direction. Then, repeat with the other foot. There is no need to rush. Slow, controlled movements are often more effective than fast ones. Ankle circles engage many of the smaller muscles surrounding the ankle joint and lower leg. These muscles do not receive much attention during everyday activities, yet they contribute to stability, mobility, and circulation. By moving the ankle through different angles, you encourage gentle muscle activity throughout the area. This helps stimulate blood flow while also promoting flexibility. Many people are surprised by how stiff their ankles feel when they first perform this exercise. Stiffness can develop gradually over time, especially in people who spend long periods sitting. Limited ankle mobility may affect balance, walking efficiency, and overall comfort. Regular ankle circles help maintain movement in the joint while supporting circulation at the same time. Another interesting benefit is that ankle circles encourage awareness of the lower legs and feet. These areas are often ignored until discomfort develops. Taking a minute to actively move the ankles helps reconnect the brain and body, promoting healthier movement patterns throughout the day. From there, transition into seated marching. Stay seated and slowly lift one knee toward your chest. Lower it back down and repeat with the other leg. Continue alternating sides in a comfortable marching motion. There's no need to raise the knees extremely high. Focus on smooth, controlled movement. Seated marching activates larger muscle groups in the thighs and hips. These muscles require oxygen and nutrients, which encourages blood flow throughout the lower body. As one leg lifts and the other lowers, circulation continues moving through multiple muscle groups. This exercise is particularly valuable because it mimics one of the most natural movements humans perform, walking. Walking is one of the best activities for circulation, but there are times when a person may not be able to walk immediately. Seated marching provides a simple alternative that still activates many of the same muscles. Some people notice that their legs begin feeling lighter after only a short period of marching. Others report feeling more energized. This response occurs because muscles are becoming active and circulation is increasing. Even small amounts of movement can create noticeable changes when performed consistently. As you continue marching, think about how often the body was designed to move. Human muscles function best when they regularly contract and relax. Long periods of complete stillness are relatively new in human history. The body generally responds favorably when movement becomes a normal part of the day rather than an occasional event. Now it's time for one of the most important exercises in this routine, calf raises. Movement is only one part of the circulation puzzle. What you put on your plate every day can also influence the health of your blood vessels and the efficiency of blood flow throughout the body. One food group that consistently attracts attention from researchers is fatty fish. While many people think of fish mainly as a source of protein, certain varieties contain nutrients that may offer additional benefits for the circulatory system. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel are among the best-known examples. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, healthy fats that have been studied for their role in supporting heart and blood vessel health. Your blood vessels are not simply tubes that carry blood from one place to another. They are living structures that constantly respond to signals from the body. They expand, contract, and adapt to changing needs throughout the day. Healthy blood vessels are generally more flexible and better able to support efficient circulation. Omega-3 fatty acids appear to help maintain this important function. Researchers have spent decades studying these fats and their relationship with cardiovascular health. Although no single food can guarantee perfect circulation, diets that include omega-3 rich foods are often associated with better overall vascular health. One interesting fact is that populations with higher fish consumption have historically shown lower rates of certain heart-related conditions compared to populations that consume very little fish. Scientists believe many factors contribute to these differences, but omega-3 fatty acids are often considered an important part of the picture. These fats become incorporated into cell membranes throughout the body, including the cells that line blood vessels. Healthy vessel function supports the smooth movement of blood, oxygen, and nutrients to tissues, including the muscles and structures of the legs. Another reason fatty fish receives so much attention is that it provides benefits without requiring major changes to daily life. A serving of salmon at dinner, sardines added to a meal, or mackerel included in a balanced diet can provide meaningful amounts of omega-3 fatty acids. Many people focus only on supplements, but whole foods provide a combination of nutrients that work together in ways researchers continue to study. As circulation improves, tissues receive the oxygen and nutrients they need more efficiently. This is particularly important in the legs, which must constantly work against gravity. Every step, every movement, and every muscle contraction depends on an adequate supply of oxygen-rich blood. Supporting blood vessel health through nutrition gives the body another tool it can use to maintain healthy circulation over time. While fatty fish is often discussed in connection with heart health, another food has gained attention for a different reason. Its deep color, refreshing taste, and unique nutrient profile have made it increasingly popular among people interested in circulation. That food is pomegranate. At first glance, pomegranate may seem like just another fruit in the produce section. But inside each pomegranate are hundreds of bright, ruby-colored seeds packed with naturally occurring compounds that researchers have studied extensively. These seeds contain antioxidants, substances that help protect cells from damage caused by unstable molecules known as free radicals. Over time, excessive oxidative stress may affect various parts of the body, including the cardiovascular system. Antioxidants help support the body's natural defenses against this process. Pomegranate is also known for containing natural nitrates and other plant compounds that may support healthy blood vessel function. When blood vessels are able to relax and function properly, blood can move more efficiently throughout the body. This is one reason pomegranate frequently appears in discussions about circulation-focused nutrition plans. The story of pomegranate stretches back thousands of years. Ancient cultures valued this fruit for both its flavor and its symbolic importance. Today, modern research has shifted attention toward its nutritional properties. Scientists continue investigating how the compounds found in pomegranate interact with the cardiovascular system and support overall health. One advantage of pomegranate is its versatility. Some people enjoy eating the seeds directly. Others prefer pomegranate juice. It can also be added to salads, yogurt, or other meals. Because of its naturally sweet and slightly tart flavor, many people find it easy to include in their diet on a regular basis. What makes pomegranate especially interesting is that it combines several potentially beneficial characteristics in a single food. It provides antioxidants, plant compounds, vitamins, and naturally occurring substances that may support healthy circulation. Rather than relying on a single nutrient, the fruit offers a combination of elements working together. This reflects a broader lesson about nutrition. Foods often provide benefits because of the way multiple compounds interact, rather than because of one ingredient alone. As important as food choices are, they work best when combined with healthy daily habits. Many people search for a special exercise or a miracle food while overlooking simple routines that can influence circulation every single day. In reality, some of the most effective habits are also the easiest to understand. One of the most important habits is avoiding long periods of uninterrupted sitting. Modern lifestyles encourage inactivity. People sit while working, eating, driving, watching television, and using electronic devices. Hours can pass with very little movement. During this time, the muscles that help support circulation become less active. Blood flow through the legs may slow, and feelings of stiffness or heaviness can begin to appear. A simple solution is to take short walking breaks throughout the day. These breaks do not need to be long. Even a few minutes of movement can help reactivate the muscles responsible for supporting circulation. Standing up, walking around a room, or taking a brief stroll can help interrupt long periods of inactivity. The body responds well to regular movement, even when that movement is modest. Hydration is another factor that often receives less attention than it deserves. Water plays a role in nearly every system of the body. Blood contains a large amount of water, and proper hydration supports normal circulation. While drinking water is not a cure for circulation problems, staying adequately hydrated helps the body perform many of its essential functions more efficiently. Another habit involves elevating the legs during periods of rest. After spending time standing or sitting, some people find that raising their legs slightly above heart level for a short period helps reduce feelings of heaviness and discomfort. This position can assist the natural return of blood from the lower legs toward the heart. It is a simple technique that requires little effort, but may provide noticeable comfort for some individuals. Nutrition also remains an important part of the equation. A heart-healthy eating pattern supports not only the heart itself, but also the network of blood vessels that extend throughout the body. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats, and lean protein sources all contribute to overall cardiovascular wellness. Rather than focusing on a single food, many experts encourage looking at the overall quality of the diet. What makes these habits powerful is the way they work together. Movement supports muscle activity. Healthy foods support blood vessel function. Hydration assists normal body processes. Regular walking breaks help counteract long periods of sitting. None of these actions may seem dramatic on their own, but together they create an environment that supports healthier circulation over time. At the same time, it is important to recognize that not every circulation-related symptom should be ignored or treated as a minor inconvenience. Sometimes the body sends signals that deserve closer attention. While occasional tired legs after a long day may be normal, certain warning signs require a different response. Severe pain in the legs should never be dismissed without consideration. Significant swelling, especially when it appears suddenly or becomes progressively worse, may also deserve medical attention. Wounds or sores that heal very slowly can sometimes indicate problems with circulation or other underlying health conditions. Changes in skin color, unusual temperature differences between limbs, or symptoms that continue worsening despite lifestyle improvements are additional reasons to seek professional evaluation. One reason these warning signs matter is that circulation problems can sometimes be linked to underlying medical conditions. The symptoms may be the visible part of a larger issue occurring beneath the surface. Identifying problems early often provides more options for treatment and management. This is why healthcare professionals encourage people to pay attention to persistent or unusual changes in their bodies, rather than assuming every symptom is simply a result of aging. The most powerful health habits are often the simplest ones. Better circulation does not always come from expensive equipment, complicated programs, or drastic lifestyle changes. Sometimes it begins with a few minutes of movement, smarter food choices, and small daily actions repeated consistently. Those ankle movements, calf raises, walking breaks, and circulation-friendly foods may seem simple on their own, but together they help support the natural systems your body depends on every day. The truth is that your legs carry you through thousands of steps, countless activities, and years of life. Taking a few minutes each day to care for them is a small investment that can pay off in comfort, mobility, and independence over time. The sooner you start, the sooner your body can benefit from those positive changes. Before you go, here's a quick challenge. Can you stand up from a chair and perform 20 calf raises comfortably without stopping? Let us know your age and your answer in the comments below. We love hearing from our viewers, and your experience may encourage someone else to start improving their health today. If you found this video helpful, give it a like so more people can discover these simple circulation tips. Share this video with a friend, parent, or family member who struggles with tired, heavy, or cold legs. And if you're looking for easy-to-follow health advice that can help you stay active, strong, and independent as you age, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.